everybody, and welcome back to Cooking on the Coast. My name is Jen.
And I'm Ginger.
And we are here today to show you some fabulous recipes from our newest cookbook, Capture the Coast. It's the fourth in our collection, the culinary collection from the Junior League of Tampa. We started with Life of the Party. We had Everyday Feast, Savor the Seasons, and now here we are with Capture the Coast. And where can they find those cookbooks, Ginger?
You can find those cookbooks at www.jltampa.org. You can order Capture the Coast for $21.95, or you can order the set of 4 of our culinary collection for $60. It's a great deal.
That's right. It is a great deal. You get one cookbook for free, basically. So today what we're going to start with is our bacon-wrapped stuffed dates. It's a very simple appetizer that looks fantastic. There are only 3 ingredients in it, and it's located on page 43 of Capture the Coast. So what we need to get started is we have about 16 to 18 dates that we have, and they've been pre-pitted by Ginger, and Ginger's going to tell you how she did that because I've always bought the pre-pitted ones. Ginger, bless her heart, bought the pitted ones and had to pit them herself.
Well, it was my first experience with dates, so when I had to pit the dates, what I did is I took my utility shears, and with them closed, I gently inserted them a little bit, and I opened up the top of the dates, and then I went down and I just pulled the pit out. It was really, really easy. And that's it. And here we are, have a nice open date ready to be stuffed.
And you found that if you pushed it, it broke, which is why we're bringing this up. If you push the date, which you would think you would normally do, the date fell apart. And you have to have the date still perfect container for the mascarpone cheese that we're going to add to it. So we have 18 dates. We have about a ½ pound of bacon, which is about 6 slices, excuse me. And we have our mascarpone cheese. Some people don't know what mascarpone cheese is. They think they need to go to the cheese section of the grocery store. It actually comes in a tub, and it's normally in your specialty cheese section. So you want to look for something that looks similar to this for the mascarpone cheese. And it is a phenomenal cheese. And most people usually associate mascarpone cheese with tiramisu, but I actually love to use it in pasta dishes as a substitute for butter. It's fantastic, and it's really creamy, as you can tell. So I have about 1/3 cup of mascarpone cheese. We've been letting this sit at room temperature to get it nice and soft. And we have this handy dandy little tool that we're going to use to actually stuff the dates. If you don't have one of these, then all you have to do is just take a Ziploc bag, cut off a very, very small part of the corner, and load the Ziploc bag with your mascarpone cheese. And then you can actually use that to stuff the dates. Okay, so now we have our date, and it's filled with our mascarpone cheese. And again, this is only 3 ingredients. So you have 18 dates that are pitted. You have 1/3 cup of mascarpone cheese. You can either use a Ziploc bag or a handy gadget if you have it at home. And you're going to stuff the dates. And now that we have, I'm gonna hand that to you, Miss Ginger. Sure. Thank you. Now what we've done is we've taken our 6 slices of bacon, and we're going to lay those out one at a time. You want to take your stuffed date, put it in the middle of the bacon, and wrap the bacon up around the date so that you have a nice little top. Then want to take some soaked wooden skewers, and remember, whenever you're cooking with wooden skewers, you have to soak them. If you don't soak them, they'll catch on fire or they'll burn in the oven. So you have to go ahead and soak them in water. Approximately 20 minutes is a good time. So you want to go ahead and you stuff the dates, you wrap the dates in bacon. Now you take your skewer and you just simply go right through them. You're going to put that in a 425-degree oven. You're going to cook it for about 5 minutes on one side. Flip it and cook it for another 5 to 6 minutes, and you just want the bacon to be nice and crispy.
That's right. And just so you know, you're just going to take a regular piece of bacon and cut it in half. I think it calls for about 3½ inches. So just take your package of bacon and cut it right down the middle, and you'll be set.
Very good.
All right.
Thanks, Ginger. All right, we're going to put this in the oven, and we'll have the final product for you in 1 second. Okay, folks, so we have our bacon-wrapped stuffed dates. We have taken them out of our 425-degree oven where we cooked them for 5 minutes on one side and 5 minutes on the other, and we've plated them nicely. And I cannot wait to taste them because they look so good. And I must tell you, now that I'm pregnant, I crave food every second of the day, so I'm thrilled to be able to eat this. So what we're gonna do is just take a little taste.
Oh, yes.
And what I did is we took them out of the oven and we just put them on some paper towels just to kind of get a little bit of the bacon fat off of them. But, oh, they look so good. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. I wish you could be here to try it. You're gonna have to make these at home. They're so simple you can, and I hope you enjoy your day, and we'll see you back on the coast.